What y'all need?
What do we need?
You didn't arrest her. She battered me on camera. You didn't arrest her.
Are we gonna be arrested? Can you answer that? Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
How do you not know?
No,
Then don't touch me.
That's battered on the PO.
No, it isn't.
If you touch me again.
No. So you guys can trespass people for freedom of speech? No.
You ignore me. That's
No.
rude.
You're talking in between us talking. So what's rude? What's up, guys? I'm over here we're at Miami Dade. This is I guess a courthouse and a juvenile detention center. I'm here with Ragomonkey, OGI, Surreal Camera.
That's your name? What's with the attitude? I'm just a little lost. I just asked you your name. That takes 2 seconds. Look, my name's Jay. You saw how fast I was?
It's a pleasure, sir. 1 moment, I'll be right with you.
Is this how you treat the public? Like, this is ridiculous. You know, like you just came in a nice way. You know? I just asked you your name. Hi, how are you? How's it going?
So guys, I'm gonna let you know, if you wanna get to the real juicy part of when I have my interaction, skip ahead to about the 9:33 mark. I basically stay in the back and just document them having their interactions and keep an eye out at the door and outside of the door for other police officers that are about to come up to the scene. Make sure you go subscribe to Ragomonkey, Open Government Investigations, and Surreal Camera for their point of view of this interaction. They are very unprofessional at this place, and remember, these are the people that are looking over and taking care of your children in this area of Miami-Dade. If you want the uncensored version along with ad-free version, go over to my Odyssey channel, which will be linked in the description with the link to this specific uncensored video. Hope you all enjoy this interaction. Much love, respect, and appreciation.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, I understand. Just I know I spoke. My first name is Jay. Nice to meet you. To speak to somebody? Oh, but just to speak to you? Like, we need to sign in?
No, not to me. You're gonna speak to someone about anything in this building.
Yeah, I'm just documenting him getting his stuff. Right. That's all. I'm not interested in going around the building or any of that right now.
Excuse me.
And you do work for the
records request,
public.
you emailed it?
You do work for the public, so that's why I just wanted to know who I spoke with. You understand? Is it like a big deal to just
have your
Okay. Oh, I didn't see the email. I'll
so you
check
have
the spam
people's
folder.
information out in the public?
I'll check the spam folder for the email because I didn't see it.
Okay, no. Is that okay?
Can I just educate you on something
Okay.
just really quick? This is a public place, right?
It shouldn't
Anything
take.
that your eyes can see in
It shouldn't
public,
take that long.
you can
A
film.
police report, I've done it at other stations.
Just listen to me. I'm being cool with you.
So we got a cop out here right now.
Okay, do I need to start an appointment?
And you guys not, you know,
Do I need an
you
appointment?
your
Hey, what's
first
up,
name.
Darby? How's everything?
That's all. Sergeant Darby.
Mr. Darby.
Do you have that phone number I gave you, sir?
Do you need? Do I have to file an appointment to pick up my property?
You have to call her, but she's the only person that works out of the property and evidence.
No,
She's
but
only the building that works there.
I've done this before. I've never filed an appointment to pick up property.
Look, she's the only employee, and she's not here today, so she's not able to.
But you told me she's gonna be here tomorrow, right?
Sergeant?
She'll be here tomorrow?
She'll be
Hey,
here tomorrow.
Sarge. Sorry, my first name's Jay, man.
I'll be back tomorrow.
I was asking
Do
her
me a
her
favor,
name.
can you write down the
She
number
didn't
again,
give me
please?
her name.
Thank
She
you.
was kind of giving me an attitude. I told her my first name's Jay. And, you know, I don't understand what's the attitude, you know what I mean? I asked her for her name too, just so I know who I spoke with.
What y'all need?
What do we need? I'm documenting him getting his property back, and then I just wanted to know who we were dealing with, that's all. You showed me your
But,
badge.
Darby, you guys told me to come on the 3rd.
Sorry,
I'm not-
James Darby. Hey, James, nice to meet you, man, thank you.
All right.
So James gave his name, that's the sergeant,
Now,
so.
I might have to file a complaint
James.
on this lady because I've been waiting a long time. And Darby, where's my police report? She told me it's not ready. It should be ready.
It goes through channels, I told you that. It ain't like it appears.
But Darby, I've done this before, and sometimes they just print the paper and give it to me.
We don't do that. You know our PRR system, all right?
All right, so Darby, I have to wait several weeks for a police report?
No, I didn't tell you that. I didn't tell you that.
Okay, and what about the offensive incident report? That one's not ready either?
That's the offensive incident report. That's what you're talking about.
Okay, but I'm talking about, okay, and what about the Carla Matz, when Carla
Darby,
Matz battered me? That police
In a
report.
nice way, I asked her for her name.
Remember, I
She didn't give it
did
to
the
me.
record
Can
request
you
for 2
educate them and
reports.
tell them that when they work for the public,
Okay,
if
you
the
sent
public
one of
asks
them?
for their name, it's only nice,
Okay.
you know, to give your name back. I told them my first name was Jay.
And professional.
They didn't give me her name, very unprofessional. I know she works for a security company, that's probably a different company, but evidently she works for the public. So she still gets paid by tax dollars.
She's a civilian too.
I'm sorry?
She's a civilian too.
So yeah, they get paid by tax dollars, so, you know what I mean? So it's only polite. I gave them my first name, and they still haven't given me their name. I don't even know who they are.
What's your name and your position for Miami-Dade County?
My name is Lizette, and I work for Miami-Dade Schools Police Records Unit. How can I help you?
I'm the victim of a battery, the victim of a battery.
What kind of loud disturbance though?
What was the charge? It wasn't a battery.
It was on the 8th one, right?
Disorderly and disturbing a school function when I wasn't in the building. I wasn't in the school board property.
You was right outside the sidewalk.
Okay, I got attacked.
He was on the sidewalk?
I got attacked. I was battered.
In the sidewalk.
I'm a victim.
He was on the sidewalk?
Yes, he was in the building within 500 feet of our building.
Okay, so when Carla
you
Matz,
understand that was actually struck down, right?
Unconstitutional.
It was considered.
The within 500 feet, yeah.
So there's already been
Case
a
law.
lawsuit already that shut it down. That was originally what brought it down. Back, I wanna say the
Darby,
90s.
Yeah, no,
okay, hold up, Darby, when Carla attacked me in the building, you couldn't even call the police. I had to force you guys to do that. You didn't arrest her. She battered me on camera. You didn't arrest her.
Darby, I got an
You see what I mean? Double
She was
standards.
telling us not to film this, right? Okay, this, she says is private information, right? Why would you have something that's private out in the public? We can film this all we want.
It's
See
public
what I'm
record.
saying? So since she interacted with me, that's why I wanted her first name. I just want to know who I spoke with, and then I wanted to know her first name, and you guys still haven't helped me out with that.
You was able to film all of it, right?
Yeah, but let me ask you something. You still haven't helped me out with their first name.
You're the
that's
records
all.
clerk, correct? Okay, I'd like to do a records request.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm just gonna verbalize it.
No, you have to write it.
No, under Florida Statute 119, I can verbalize it. I do not have
This
to
isn't
write
her
it.
first rodeo,
Yeah.
you know? And still, you haven't given me her first name and her first name.
This ain't my first one.
No, I am not. You were cool. You gave me your name. I appreciate that. I really do. I sincerely
As long
do.
as y'all doing what y'all supposed to be doing.
It's a really
That's
simple
fine.
public
And I
record
like this
request. You
was,
guys have to write it
I
down.
gave my first name, Darby. I gave my first name, and still, I don't even know who she is, and I don't know who she is. You know, you guys, what's so hard about just giving your first name? You know, I just don't get it. I don't understand. What is it to hide? They
I
get
just
paid with our
want
tax
to do a public
dollars,
record
you know?
request. I just need your
You
name and
guys still don't
employee
give it
ID.
to me.
You don't have a job?
I have a job.
And
You get paid with money.
pay stub.
I know. I have a different job.
Hey,
I'm a
stop.
tattoo artist, man. I don't have. Listen, I don't care answering stuff. There's certain questions that I answer. There's certain questions that I don't answer.
My name and my employee ID.
Okay.
That's public
It's a
record.
public
It's public
record.
You
record.
need to know what my name and my employee ID is.
Yes,
That's
it's
a public record. That's
And-
public
and your
record.
title and your
No,
duties.
he'll get it through the public, make a request on there.
No, I can. You can.
No,
you
you're-
can literally.
You're supposed to provide it.
Real quick, guys. Real quick. Let me say something.
Hey, let me
So
say
you no. You're gonna listen to me real quick because what you're doing. Yes, you are. You're a public servant. First of all. Secondly.
Public stuff, all that don't mean nothing.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, the constitutional law doesn't
You right now are actually guilty of a misdemeanor, so I want you to shut up and just listen to me for a second. I can tell you to shut up. You're a public servant. I have a right to redress my grievances, particularly by the First
Go ahead,
Amendment.
finish this. What else you want?
You were delaying
What else
a
you
public
want?
records request. She can real quick just give me her name and ID.
What else you want?
You are unlawfully delaying a public records request.
You want her public record request, you want her name?
Florida Statute 119.07, subsection 1.
We making it. You could get it in there. You got an email or something that we can send it to?
No, right now.
Yeah, it's called
No,
go
we
yourself at
want their
gmail.com,
name
and you can
right
give it to me now.
We want their name right now. That's all.
It's a public records request. It takes 2 seconds to identify.
Time to leave.
Freedom of speech,
While
bro.
I'm redressing my grievances, what am I being trespassed?
All right.
Freedom of speech.
What am I being told to leave for?
Time to leave.
What am I being told to leave
Time to
for?
leave.
Are we gonna be arrested?
What am I being told to leave for?
Are we gonna be arrested?
Next time.
Disorderly?
You just told
I have
me
a right.
myself.
I have a
Okay.
right to tell you.
Okay, all right.
For
I
what?
need you to come.
For what? Why am I? I didn't say that.
So you're gonna move.
Are you trespassing me?
Yes.
Cool.
Is it under?
I've got your name and
Are you going to arrest? Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
Come.
Under arrest.
Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
Sir, can you please?
Can you answer that? Are you going to arrest me if I
Sir,
don't?
can you
How do you not know that my email address is not yourself at gmail.com?
Okay, but listen, all of you guys need to leave.
Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
My
Can you
email
call?
address-
Can you call upstairs for me?
My
Sir.
email address is go yourself at gmail.com.
No, you didn't say that. You told me. Me.
No.
I have
And
multiple email
I'm gonna
addresses.
tell
Are
you.
you sure about that?
I'm gonna tell you.
Darby,
No, you
you're
haven't done
arrested.
nothing. You haven't done
Can you
nothing.
give me their name?
Can I ask?
What did I do?
Can I ask you to step out?
You can ask me.
Can I ask you to step out?
You can ask me, but I don't have to. It's an unlawful order. Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
Sir, can I?
Are
ask
you going to arrest me if I
Sir,
don't?
can I ask you to step out?
Are you going to arrest me if I
No,
don't?
no,
Then don't
no,
touch
no.
me.
That's better on the PO.
No, it isn't.
If you touch me again.
No, it isn't.
If
You're
touch-
touching me.
I'm asking you to walk out the
You're
door.
touching
Can
me.
Can I ask you to step out?
You can ask me.
Can I ask you to step out the door?
You can ask me, but I don't have to. It's an unlawful order. Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
Sir, can I
Are
ask
you going to arrest me if I
Sir,
don't?
can I ask you to step out the
Are you
door?
going to arrest me if I
No, no,
don't?
no, no,
Then
no,
don't
no,
touch
no.
me.
Sir, can I
Are you
ask
going to arrest me if I
Sir,
don't?
can I ask you to step out the
Are you
door?
going to arrest me if I
No, no,
don't?
no, no,
Then
no,
don't
no,
touch
no.
me.
That's better on the PO.
No, it isn't.
If you touch me again.
No, it isn't.
If you
You're
touch-
touching me.
I'm asking you to walk out the
You're
door.
touching me. It's not a lawful order.
Who you?
I've called twice.
Come on.
You could have just really.
Within Florida law, I can resist an unlawful arrest.
You're gonna give me her name.
You
and
can,
ID.
so you can resist.
Yeah, I can resist if it's unlawful arrest.
City of Houston v. Hill. So where would you like us to go?
So, Bunny Chavez and
Where would you like us to go?
I need you to come off the building, please.
Off the building,
Out
so
the
we can go
building,
over here
out
to the
the
parking
building.
lot?
Are you going to arrest us if we don't?
There you have it, guys.
Is it a lawful order?
You can come to your email address and they'll tell you.
I didn't give you guys an issue. I was very professional with them. It's on video.
I want y'all to understand this is what we doing. This is what we gonna be doing, man.
Could I get your name and ID, please?
Yes, Detective Shawan Mormon, ID 565.
Mormon?
Mormon, M-O-R-M-A-N.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Y'all agree. I got a family. Y'all agree.
Darby, I'm on official business. I'm here to pick up property that you told me to come today.
No. Don't straighten it now.
Where are we supposed to go?
Within 1,000 feet of this building.
Guys, look at this car.
No.
You're coming.
For me giving you my
You're
email
coming.
address. For me giving you my
When you
email
tell
address.
me to talk to me.
I told you my email address.
Yeah,
Don't touch me.
I didn't touch
Do
you.
not
I
touch
didn't
me.
touch you.
Darby, I have to come back tomorrow to
Don't
pick
you
up my
touch me.
property.
You just went to touch me.
I didn't touch you.
I'll be back tomorrow, Darby, to pick up my property.
You right.
And I'll be seeing you at the.
Can I get your name and ID number, please?
Chavez 0605, bro.
0605. Can I get your name and ID?
Alexander 334.
334. Thank you. So you guys can trespass people for freedom of speech?
Your first name, just so I know who I spoke with? Detective? Oh, Detective Mike?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you, Mike. My first
So
name is
you guys can trespass people for freedom of speech here?
I don't
Are we gonna be arrested if we don't leave?
I don't ask you to move.
Yeah, you asked. Is it a lawful order though, sir?
From his,
Are you going to arrest us if we don't leave?
I'll see you tomorrow because I have to pick up my property. They won't be here. I'll be here.
Are you, who's above him? Is anyone here above him?
Well, they're both, I think, detectives.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're above him.
yeah.
But I'll be here tomorrow by myself.
Come on.
Is it a lawful? Is it a lawful order, sir?
Come on, man.
Am I gonna be arrested if I don't?
Yeah, but it's all being trespassed.
This is public property. You can't just trespass us for anything that we did.
So what's your name? I haven't met you.
I'll go by MA.
M.A.?
MA, yeah.
M.A.? What does that stand for?
It's initials.
I know that.
Yeah.
M.A.?
Yeah.
No kidding.
So I want to know why he thinks he can trespass people for simply expressing their redressing their grievances with him or any person in here for the government that works for the government.
What's your grievance?
So.
Okay, in the meantime, but he actually...
Yeah, he asked. He didn't give a lawful order.
Okay.
He didn't say he was going to arrest us for trespassing or anything. So that's why I'm still here. I asked him and he wouldn't respond. So that means
But why would you want to be arrested?
I don't. That's why I'm saying if he says I'm going to be arrested if I don't leave, I will leave. But that would be threatening me under coercion and duress that I can't exercise my rights, which is prior restraint.
What is it that you're asking for?
We were asking for a public records request.
What are you asking?
We were asking for a public records request.
Okay,
I'm talking to her right now. So,
well, let's walk, because apparently you're sticking with me.
Could I get your name and ID, please?
Sure. Carlos Fernandez.
You ever got an ID?
Yeah, 355.
355. Thank you. And what rank are you?
I'm a major.
A major? Are you above this gentleman over here?
What do you mean above?
Like ranked above him?
Super, yeah.
Yeah. So he's trying to tell us we have to leave property just for simply asking for public records and redressing our grievances, which is all protected under the First Amendment. So I don't see how he can trespass us.
He's in the middle of a conversation with you guys, so I just let him finish his conversation.
No, he wasn't with me at all. He was just telling he's asking me to leave. Therefore, it's not a lawful order. He's just asking. And I asked him if I would be arrested if I was going to leave, and he wouldn't say yes or no. So therefore, it's a request, and we can deny unlawful requests.
But you got the number for to make a what do you call a public information request, right? You've already made your public information request?
No. He stopped in the middle of it because he didn't like.
Get involved in the middle of what he's doing.
Well, you're above him, so I would correct his wrongdoings. That's.
I don't know if there's any wrongdoing.
There's wrongdoings here. He's threatening to possibly arrest us
I
for.
don't think your name is M.A. You're not even asking what you ignore.
I am. I can hear you, but I'm talking to him right now.
You ignore me. That's
No.
rude. M.A.
You're talking in between us talking. So what's rude? I mean.
M.A. always surrounding you.
Right there, it looked like you guys are a little, but you weren't trying maybe, but I was in the middle of 5 of you, yeah.
So what is your complaint? I'm still trying to figure
So
out what's the
my
problem.
complaint is he didn't like the F word that someone used,
Who would like that?
because that's in this gentleman's email address. He asked him for his email address, he gave him his email address, and he didn't like it.
Okay.
He thought he was swearing at him, which it doesn't matter if he was swearing at him or not.
Okay.
It's our freedom of expression and our right to redress our grievances with the government.
Okay.
So no matter what his feelings, he's a law enforcement officer, he should be protecting the First Amendment and the Constitution before his feelings.
Gotcha.
So he's all up in his feelings and he didn't like the F word,
Okay.
which it's been ruled over and over and over. We can swear at you guys, we can do whatever we want. We can be disrespectful if we want, we can be respectful if we want.
Okay.
But
Why would you want to do that if someone being respectful?
But he wasn't being respectful at the time. But he didn't swear at him either. What he did was he didn't like the kid's email address. So Andy touched me. He tried pushing me out the door, and then he said I was assaulting a police officer. So I mean, he's just trying to amp it up. That's escalation. That he should be practicing de-escalation. You know.
So pretty much, okay, we got to the email part. What happened?
And then he kicked us out.
But pretty much you guys want to...
Well, he asked us to leave, and that's why I'm still here, because he never gave a lawful order.
But what is it that you want? You just here in support?
Well, I was here to back up the gentleman over here because he's been arrested and treated like crap over here. Yeah. I don't know if people know his name. I know a lot of people in the area know his name, but so yeah. So they seem to know everything's all good here. So yeah, I mean.
So what do you? I mean.
Just because he doesn't like the F word doesn't mean that he can kick us off property. That's right, freedom. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. You have a good one too. I'm still here, guys. Still here. Sergeant, learn on the Constitution, brother. We can tell you to go f yourself if we want. Still here, baby. Still here. Still here? Still here?
But he told me there, I said, are you asking me commanding? He said that if I walk over there, that he was commanding. So I said, if you're going to command, then that's a different ballgame.
I thought you were going to go to jail.
Me too.
I was just thinking about you, like, you're
Yeah,
I
we
was like,
can't
yo,
do that, dog.
this has an open case. And I'm like, yo, I don't want this guy.
If it was a lawful order or not.
2-3 Alpha India X-ray Victor.
Darby's a piece of work, bro. Darby's a piece of work. He tries to act like he's your buddy, but he's not.
Oh yeah, no, I knew exactly what it was because he was trying to give me.
Protect, serve, inspire. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
They didn't come and talk to me, but they showed up, and I saw the one. No, I wish I did. But the one I did see, I was like...
Did you actually get trespass?
He told me that I had to leave the property if I came within 1,000 feet, even though the unconstitutional law said 500.
Yeah.
He said if I come within 1,000 feet of the school, that I could be arrested. But it's not a school.
He said it.
This isn't a school.
He said it, but he didn't say...
Yeah, I don't want to be here. There's no